When an AI app gives a bad answer, the painful question is not only what did the model say. The painful question is where did the failure enter the system? Today we are looking at Langfuse through the Doramagic Manual. Langfuse is an open-source observability and analytics platform for LLM applications. The useful mental model is simple: capture the full path from user input, through prompts, tools, model calls, retrieved context, scores, and final output. The first object to understand is the trace. A trace represents a full request or user interaction. Inside that trace are observations, spans, generations, events, tool calls, and other steps. This matters because an LLM product rarely fails in one clean place. A bad output might come from a weak prompt, missing retrieved context, a tool call with the wrong argument, a slow dependency, or a model response that drifted from the expected style. Langfuse gives teams a place to inspect those layers instead of arguing from screenshots. The second important area is prompt management. The manual describes prompt versioning and dependency resolution. That means prompts can be treated as operational assets, not loose text pasted into production. If a prompt changes, the team should be able to know which version ran and what changed. Scores are the third layer. Langfuse supports numeric, categorical, and Boolean scoring, plus analytics over time. This is where observability turns into quality management. But the score only helps if the team defines what good means before looking at the dashboard. The architecture also matters. The manual points to a web app, API layer, worker processing, PostgreSQL, ClickHouse, Redis, and S3 compatible storage. That is powerful, but it is not free. Self-hosting means you own storage, upgrades, queues, analytics cost, and data retention. For an AI agent or RAG system, the safe first run is not to instrument everything. Start with one workflow, one important user task, and 3 questions. What was the input, what context was used, and why was this final answer considered acceptable or not? The main pitfall is dashboard theater. A dashboard full of traces is not reliability. Reliability comes from reviewing failed traces, adding tests, tightening prompts, and deciding what data should never be logged. My practical verdict: Langfuse is valuable when your AI app is past the toy stage and you need to debug behavior over time. Use it as an evidence layer for traces, prompts, scores, and review. The Doramagic Manual, project page, and official repository are linked below.